I'm not a meme campaign kind of guy. My campaigns tend to be pretty brooding and usually revolve around some moral struggle that the party has to face. It's not like I don't welcome fun and lighthearted moments. Some of my favorite memories DMing have been unpredictable, off-the-wall bullshit. But the reason I enjoy it is because during these cotton candy encounters, the party manages to stay in character and the funny stuff doesn't break immersion. One of these wonderfully epic and memorable moments occurred in my first campaign, which followed the story of Dark Souls 3. On a side note, I strongly encourage new DMs to base their first campaign off of something they love and are very familiar with. While you're learning, it gives you a comfortable guideline to follow, alleviating the stress of inventing a brand new world from scratch. Anyway, this particular session we had made it to Lothric Castle, and crawling out from the sewer tunnel, we began exploring the city, overpopulated with aimlessly wandering hollows. We were on a search for Greirat, a thief who was an old friend of Patch's. That's a story for another time. He was of course an NPC favorite amongst the party, as he tends to be. Anyway, we needed to interrogate him to learn more about where Patches may be hiding. Of course, the prison was guarded by badass Lothric knights, and we had to create a diversion. This is when the pyromancer decides he's going to light a house on fire, which ends up spreading through the neighborhood of wooden houses. Smoke is billowing into the sky, and howling hollows are scattering in the streets. It was a genius idea, and soon enough, Lothric knights came running to put out the fire. This was their chance, and the party took it, running into the guards' sleeping quarters outside the prison. Before attempting to enter the prison and confront Greirat, they decided they'd search the sleeping quarters for loot, when suddenly, a Lothric knight appears in the doorway behind them and draws his bastard sword. This is when the true hilarity ensued. One of the party members, it was so long ago I don't remember what class he was, decides he's going to pull out his bag of tricks, which he had about 10 of. He then proceeds to throw these 10 bags at the knight, releasing about 5 raccoons, 3 squirrels, and 2 weasels, who all attack the Lothric knight, biting his armor and running around inside his chainmail. Distracted, his character was able to kill the Lothric knight and proceed to the prison unharmed. It was chaotic, it was dumb, and it was incredibly memorable. I love these moments that break up the dark atmosphere and just let the players raise hell. I have plenty more stories like this one stored away in my memory banks, and I'll be sure to share the rest with you guys in a later video. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoy the story, and I'll see you again soon.